You've built $1 million company, but your business is still stuck at a plateau. Every strategic meeting, it feels like Groundhog Day. I know what you tell yourself: I don't have the budget, or no one can do it as well as I can. That's the lie. The real reason you're not growing is terrifying. It has nothing to do with your team. Every day this persists, you lose market share and you lose the opportunity to grow. I'm Justin, and I work with organizations to build high performing teams that create scale. I speak with founders and CEOs every day, and they all confess the same thing. The bottleneck isn't budget, it's fear. Specifically, the fear of losing control, the fear of losing value, and the fear of losing their identity as the person who does absolutely everything. And this fear is literally costing you money. So let's talk numbers. 58% of founders are poor at delegating. You think you're protecting your business by holding everything, but you're limiting its future. Every task you refuse to hand off is a strategic decision you're not making. Every email is a partnership you're not building. You're sacrificing 33% more revenue for the comfort of control. Data shows that high growth businesses are led by high delegation leaders. When you refuse to delegate, you're not just wasting your time, you're capping your company's revenue potential, creating a demoralized culture, and worst of all, you're preventing yourself from doing the high leverage work that only you can do: vision, strategy, and innovation. Here's what's even more dangerous. When you operate from a fear of losing control, you create a culture of fear in your entire organization. Your team stops taking initiative. They wait for your approval on everything. You become the bottleneck you're afraid of hiring. Your desire for control is actively choking your company's growth. We avoid delegation because we're afraid of the dip in quality. We fall into the perfection trap. We rationalize it. It takes longer to explain than just do it. That's true today, but next week, next month, next year, you are perpetually paying the cost of time because you refuse to invest the time in documentation and training once. This isn't about finding a clone. It's about accepting that 80% quality on a standard task is a massive win if it frees you up for a 10x strategy task. Delegation isn't about losing control, it's about multiplying your leadership. It's about taking the hours you spend on $10 an hour tasks and redirecting them to the $10,000 an hour work only you can do: strategy, vision, key relationships. The solution starts with the smallest step. Now, I know what you're thinking, but they will do it worse than me. And the answer is yes, they will. At first, this is where most founders quit. But would you rather have a task done at 80% of your quality while you focus on the 10x work, or have every task done at 100% of your quality while your business stays small? Progress is more valuable than perfection. So, how do we fix this? Here are three concrete, actionable steps that you can implement this week to start delegating effectively. Step one: find one low stake, repeatable task to eliminate from your plate. This is not a critical strategic one. So think scheduling social media, processing routine invoices, or drafting a recurring weekly report. The goal here is psychological. Get an easy win to overcome the fear of handing off something. Document this process with a simple screen recording and a bulleted checklist. Step two: flip the script on your time audit. For 1 week, track your time, but assign a dollar value to your work based on what you should be earning. If you find yourself spending an hour on a task worth $15 an hour, like data entry, that hour actually cost your company $1,000 and lost strategic focus. Seeing the financial loss of not delegating creates massive urgency. And then step three: create a clear ownership agreement. Delegation fails when expectations are vague. When you hand off that low stake task, that one in step one, you must define three things. Number one, the metric of success. So, what does done look like? Number two, the reporting frequency. When do you check in? And number three, the failure threshold. So, at what point should they absolutely escalate to you? Give them the task, the resources, and the clear boundaries, and then get out of the way. Right now, you're at capacity. Your business will not grow past what you personally handle. You're making a choice: comfort of control over discomfort of growth. The founders who break through are the ones willing to face this fear and build anyway. So don't let your business stay a prisoner of your perfectionism. The growth you want is waiting on the other side of that fear. Now, I'm curious, which of these three actions are you going to implement first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready to start building systems that run themselves, hit subscribe and the bell icon for more high leverage business strategies.